Well, hey there. You're about to learn some interesting and fairly unusual things you might have never heard before. So by all means, grab yourself a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Let's go. Not all ancient gladiators were male. In fact, female gladiators, known as gladiatrix by modern scholars, existed in ancient Rome, though they were rare compared to males. There is strong evidence of female gladiators in art, laws, and written accounts. For example, Roman historians Cassius Dio and Tacitus wrote about female gladiators in the 1st century BC, and during the reigns of emperors Nero, Titus, and Domitian. The first celebrity chef focused on plate presentation. Marie-Antoine Carême, who lived from 1784 to 1833, is considered the first celebrity chef. Carême was one of the first modern chefs to focus on the appearance of food presentation. He presented dishes in the shapes of pyramids, waterfalls, and famous monuments. He also emphasized complementary flavors and pairings in presentations, and was one of the first chefs to reduce the size of portions, especially for large banquets. A double sunrise flight once existed. What I mean is, Qantas Airlines from 1943 to 1945 used to operate a flight from Australia to Sri Lanka, where passengers could see the sunrise twice. This so-called double sunrise service often lasted over 30 hours, with passengers seeing the sunrise twice. 1943, by the way, was in the middle of the Second World War. This might not surprise you, but Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister during World War II, was a very heavy smoker. He smoked throughout the day, including during work, meals, and meetings. Churchill's smoking habit was so great that his wife Clementine designed a bib for him to wear in bed to prevent him from burning his pajamas. Good for her. Plants grow faster with sounds around them. Plants can't hear sound like humans, but they can feel vibrations from sound waves. These vibrations are similar to those caused by wind, water, animals, and insects in nature. More specifically, sound waves increase the rate of transportation within plant cells and stimulate the opening of leaf stomata. The longest official name for any country in the world is that of the UK, also known as the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The UK is made up of multiple smaller countries in its region, including England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Florence Nightingale, born in 1820, is best known as the founder of modern nursing. Nightingale's focus on personalized patient care and hygiene revolutionized healthcare practices. She emphasized the importance of cleanliness, sleep, and taking care of patients' basic needs. She also implemented sanitary measures and reduced overcrowding by increasing the distance between patients. She was a true pioneer in the medical profession, certainly. The iconic Hollywood sign in Los Angeles originally read Hollywood Land when first erected in 1923, serving as an advertisement for a new housing development in the area, specifically in the hills above the Hollywood district of Los Angeles. The last 4 letters land were removed in 1949. Let's get into some grinding power. A mortar and pestle is a traditional tool for grinding spices and herbs. This timeless and versatile kitchen tool, designed to grind ingredients into a fine paste or powder, has been used for centuries in various cultures around the world. Crafted from various materials such as granite, marble, and wood. I'll bet you didn't know this one. Facebook's logo is blue because its founder, Mark Zuckerberg, is red-green colorblind and can see blue best. He simply wanted the logo color to be one he could see clearly. As an aside, color vision deficiency affects about 300 million people worldwide. If you're an airline pilot, you'll never be served the same meal as your co-pilot. As you might have guessed, this is to prevent the possibility of both crew members becoming incapacitated due to food poisoning, ensuring at least one person is always able to fly the aircraft safely. This practice is considered a standard safety procedure across most airlines worldwide. All right, you blokes, this one's for you. The fastest growing hairs on the human body are beard hairs. This is mainly due to the influence of male sex hormones like testosterone, which significantly stimulate facial hair growth. On average, a beard can grow around ½ an inch per month, although the exact rate can vary between individuals.
Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, one of the most famous speeches in American history, was less than 3 minutes long. Despite its brevity, it profoundly reshaped the nation's understanding of the Civil War and democracy. Well-known impressionistic artist Claude Monet's garden in Giverny, France, was both his home and his living canvas. He meticulously designed it to capture the beauty and light that he later immortalized in his iconic Water Lily series. His amazing work displayed at the Musée de l'Orangerie in Paris is a must-see. The cat held by Marlon Brando's character Vito Corleone in the movie The Godfather was a stray cat that director Francis Ford Coppola found on the Paramount lot. How about that? Also, it's been said that the cat's purring was so loud that it muffled some of Brando's dialogue. In 1975, a secret room was discovered beneath the Medici Chapel in Florence, containing artist Michelangelo's sketches and doodles. These drawings, hidden for centuries, offer rare insight into his unique and creative process. Did you know that tsunamis can travel across the ocean at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour? That's comparable to the speed of a jet airplane. Despite their speed, tsunamis often go unnoticed in deep water because their wave height is minimal. That is, until they reach the shoreline. The Golden Temple in Amritsar, India, is the most important pilgrimage site for Sikhs. Interestingly, it has doors on all 4 sides, symbolizing openness and acceptance to people of all faiths. How's that for a big reason to smile? So, did you enjoy those? We have a great time finding these, and of course, fact-checking everything we find before we script them. Please share this video with a friend if you did enjoy it. See you on the next one.